Every time you see me, I am back with another video. If you haven't seen me, that's because you're new here. Hit the subscribe button, join the family. If you like drama, if you like tea, heck, if you just like somebody else's story, join the family. Over here, we do all three. So you guys, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. And if you are returning, you already know how we like to do it. No hesitation, and you know what to do at the end of this video. Let's get started.
Okay, boom. Story time on me finding my brother unalive in his car and how God allowed me to be there with him spiritually before he transitioned. Keep in mind, I've been an intercessor since I was a small girl. God always showed me things in my dream, but as I got older, things started to come to pass faster, so to speak. This is the fastest that it ever came. We're going to take it back to a Friday. It's a Friday. I just got out of work. I'm hyped. I'm excited because you know what? I'm finna quit this motherfucker come Monday. I'm ready to call my brother. Another opportunity, a better opportunity came up. I'm hyped. It was a dead end job. I'm like, let me call my brother. I'll put it off all day long. Mind you, I always tell my brother all my news, everything, good, bad. He the first person I hit up. That's my twin. That's my best friend. I'll put it off all day that day. At this point, now it's 10 o'clock. I done got me a little drink. I don't even drink, but it's a celebration. You feel me? Cheers to a new beginning. I done got me a little drink, little margarita. I'm feeling good. Mind you, we're preparing for my uncle's funeral the next day, which is a Saturday. My daughter's birthday was that Sunday. So we're going to have a party after the funeral to celebrate her life. All right, I got to go in the house. I'm decorating. I still got to do my hair. I'm finna be up for a minute. Let me lock in. I don't know what happened. Somebody sprayed some melatonin in the air out of nowhere. I got sleepy eyes, get mad heavy. I'm like, well, shoot, let me go take me a power nap on the couch. I go lay beside my son on the couch. I'm scrolling on Facebook, trying to keep myself up. I get on my brother page. I'm scrolling on his page. He's the last thing I seen work on my brother. Last thing I seen was my brother page on Facebook. Phone just fall. Next thing you know, I'm knocked. Z's. I instantly start dreaming. We in a white car. We in a white truck. It's my brother in the driver's seat. I'm in the back seat behind him and somebody sitting beside him. So my brother smoking a cigarette. He don't smoke cigarettes. He smoke Black and Mild. So as he hitting the cigarette, I'm like, nigga, what is you doing? You don't even smoke cigarettes. Why you got a cigarette? He laughed. You right. So he got to pass the cigarette to whoever sitting beside him in the passenger seat. I tap his shoulder. I see a shadow walking up on the side of the car. I tap his shoulder right here. I point. We look. By the time we could both look, boom, white light, instantly, simultaneously, at the same time. Boom, 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 on my window. In my living room, I have a big window. My couch is right there. It's right here. Mind you, I don't stay in the hood. I stay in the house. At the same time, this is Goldsboro, North Carolina. You can never be too safe. You can never be too sure. Tuck and roll. Grab my baby. We hit the floor. We get on the floor. I'm covering him. It's still going. I'm like, these niggas shooting. They shooting. Next thing you know, I'm listening. I hear my name. And I'm like, now I'm mad because somebody done woke me up out my dream. Why the fuck is you knocking on my door this time of night anyways? So now I'm mad. I get up off the floor. I'm like, I just had a dream about Maul and such and some cigarettes. I get up. Who is it? Who knocking on my door? It's me, T. It's me. It's Maul. He unalive. He unalive. It's not like last time. That's a whole nother story that's going to tie into this. I'll go into it on another video. So I open the door. I'm like, what is you talking about? Don't play with me like that. Don't play like that. I'm saying, I'm serious. I'm serious. I just left him over there. How you even know? I was there. I seen him. I lock in. I'm up. I'm sober. You for real? All right, don't say that. You don't even know that. I always try to see the glass is half full, but I could see in her eyes that it was true. I didn't want to believe it in my heart. I felt it. I felt it. In defeat. Just help me get the kids dressed. We get in the car. Longest 4-minute drive ever of my life. We drive over there. They just now putting the tape out. I see his black Infinity parked on the side of the road. Street dark. No sign of life nowhere. Nobody. At this point, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I was just up at 12:30. I sent the text out at 12:32. It was 12:30 something. I sent the text out before I went to sleep. All this happened just that fast. I go up, I walk up to the car. They like, well, I get ready to go to the car. They're like, ma'am, you can't go behind the tape. I ain't going behind no tape. I I'm very logical. I can keep my composure in most situations. Up until this moment, I thought I had everything under control. I walk up, I get to the passenger side window on the other side of the street, on the other side of the tape. I don't really see my brother, but I see a silhouette, and I see a silhouette slump on the seat on the window. Lost it instantly. Incredible Hulk, nigga, get the fuck out of the way. I'm less than 4 feet away from the passenger side door. Woo! The nigga locked me up. I break away from him. Come back. I go back. Another one come. At this point, they done got me in a full Nelson at this point. I'm so mad I can't even cry. I can't even cry because how did this happen? If my brother is known, he's not known for being in nothing, but he's known to have that thing. He known for it. He not going out. That goes back to that last story that I had to go back to. He's known for it. He's known to be around a gang of niggas. Where the niggas at? Why you out here in the car by yourself, unalived in front of somebody's house? Whose house is this? Where they at? In the house? Bah, 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 bah. Somebody finna come out and tell me something. Oh, don't nobody know nothing. Ain't nobody seen nothing. Bet. We come back the next morning. Ask for the real story, cause I know how it get. I know how black people get. We come back the next morning, just tell me what happened. Like, I just want to know what happened. Just let me know. Look me in my face and tell me what happened. You were the last one. Tell me what happened. This man told me exactly what I dreamed about. He told me exactly what I dreamed about. The night before, I'm walking. I'm praying. I'm asking God to show me a sign. Just let me know what happened to my brother. Why was my brother left out there by himself? Why did he go like that? Somebody who would give you the shirt off your back, unalive, in a car by himself. Just let me know. I just want to see it. God, I know you use me. I know I'm an intercessor. I've been an intercessor since I was a small girl. God always showed me things in my dreams as I got older. Like I said, they started to come to pass even faster. This is the fastest that it ever came to pass. God just showed me a dream. I'm itching to go to sleep at this point. I'm ready for God to show me what's going on. This man tell me exactly what I dreamed about on that couch the night that it happened. When the autopsy come back, you can see my brother took his last breath. He fought for 15 minutes after getting shot. He fought for 15 minutes. I'm dreaming as my brother taking his last breath. I'm right there with him. God showing me everything in the dream. I'm asking God to show me. God had already showed me what had happened. He said the suspect came up to the window, asked my brother for a cigarette. My brother said, bro, you know we don't smoke cigarettes. We smoke Black and Milds right here. He go to pass the black to the person that's sitting beside him. It wasn't a black. It wasn't a cigarette. It was a Black and Mild, but it still was a symbolism of what was going on so that I could have a sense of how to piece this together. Chills instantly. What made this story even more crazier is my brother was supposed to have died 2 years prior. 2 years prior. This goes back to the story that was tied into it that I mentioned earlier. Like she said, this ain't like last time. My brother's supposed to have died 2 years before. God spared my brother that night. Same thing, same incident. I'm the first one on the scene. When it comes to my brother, I don't play. I'm the first one on the scene. The man said, ma'am, judging from this car, your brother ain't supposed to be here. He ain't supposed to be here. He at the hospital. I beat this nigga to the hospital. I done beat the ambulance to the hospital. We were supposed to have lost my brother 2 years before. God gave us 2 years. That's how much grace and mercy that God has. God is a merciful God. He gave us 2 more years. He gave my brother a second chance. And with that second chance, my brother went back to the same environment. He went back to the same people. He went back to the same nonsense that God tried to deliver him from, that God had saved him from before. And ultimately, the same stuff cost him his life. Part 2 coming.
A lot of people be looking at stories like this and be like, what? Y'all, it's true. A lot of people dream of things and nobody else can literally finger point it and then bam, something happened almost like the dream, or either it's a warning before something happens. It's crazy because the dream she had, she dreamed of a white flashing light right on the side outside the window, in a silhouette outside the window, and the vehicle that did the situation or was saw was white. Did y'all not see down in the bottom? She said the vehicle was white, and she seen a white light in this dream. Not only that, a cigarette was asked for. Yo, just let me let her finish the story.
Okay, part 2 of me finding my brother unalived in his car, and how it ties into an incident that happened in 2021 where he was supposed to have been unalive, or we were supposed to have lost him. So it's another Friday. I get off work. I'm not even home 10, 15 minutes. My brother pull up. He got a shorty with him. He pull up. He want to introduce her to me, want me to fill her out or whatever. Cool, whatever the case may be. At this point, I live in the hood now. So he got a couple of homeboys that be out there, and this is where they hang out here or whatever. Whoop, whoop. They pull up. I know everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody, but everybody ain't welcome in my house. We're going to start right there. My house is a home. You feel me? So, you cool? He could come in, he could come in. I don't know that nigga. He not coming in my house. So it's one of them type of situations. So we in the house rolling dice. Skinny, like when I say this is my dog, like my nigga. You feel me? So I go upstairs. After a while, I go upstairs. Cause I just got off work. I'm like, shit, let me go take me a shower. I'll be back now. So I go upstairs to take me a shower. I'm winding down, and I'm meditating in the shower, and I'm releasing everything. But as I'm doing that, a wave of gratitude just come over me to where I'm appreciating the time that I'm spending with my brother. Cause we don't always do this. You know what I'm saying? Like life get in the way, work get in the way. So it's like, damn, like, I'm thinking like, damn, this is really my dog. I don't know what I would do if something ever happened here. I swear on everything I love. I don't know why these thoughts came into my mind, but instantly I start praying over my brother. I'm in the shower, tears just coming out of my eyes of gratitude, and I'm just appreciating my brother. I don't know where it came from. Everybody downstairs having the time of their life at this point. Drinks flowing. They done, boiling down and all that type of stuff, rolling dice. Everybody just having a good time. I'm upstairs balling. You feel me? So I go back downstairs. I'm like, all right, you ready? He like, oh, run to the store for me right quick. So boom, all right, I got you. He like, but take her with you, so she ain't the only girl here. All right, I got you. So I go to the store. Me and her, we start talking. We clicking. We vibing a little bit or whatever. So when we come back to the house, when I pull back up to my house, I see 3 more cars. It's getting out of pocket. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I gotta pull this nigga to the side, let him know, don't do this shit no more. Don't do this no more. So as we walking up to my house, I'm like, man, I just felt like me and her was finna bond over something with my brother. Oh, I can't make this up. So it was just a intuition. So as soon as we get in the house, he like, oh, I'm about to go play my numbers. I'm about to go to the store. I'll be back. I'm like, why you ain't just asked me to play your numbers while I was at the store? So he like, man, y'all just chill. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So she backing me up. She like, yeah, we could have played it. We could have played your numbers for you or whatever. So I'm like, you got this girl here with you. Like, why would you leave her? So he like, man, y'all just chill. So me and her, we sitting in the living room, we talking, listening to music, got a little drink or whatever. So like 10, 15 minutes go by. Somebody come downstairs. Y'all ain't hear them shots. Y'all ain't hear no shots. We like, nah, we ain't heard nothing. We got the music blasted. We, you know what I'm saying, drinks started to kick in. So he like, well, call mom in, check on them, whatever. I'm like, this nigga ain't gonna answer the phone, but all right. So I call him. He don't answer as usual. So 5 minutes go by. Call again. She call him. All right, at this point, we're going to ride by the store just to see what's up, just to be on the safe side, because this here is Goldsboro. You can never be too sure. So we ride past all the stores where he known to play his numbers at. Mind you, my brother work for the state. He don't do nothing but work and go home and play his numbers and chill with his homeboys. That's it. My brother ain't no street nigga. My brother a real nigga, well respected. It ain't never been no status to where he had to flex his muscles. It ain't never been that, because that's not his character. He get love, you feel me? So he ain't never had to do that. But he always keep that on him because of the city that we in, and you got to adapt to your environment. So boom. We hit all the stores. By the time we get back to my house, 2 niggas running up to my car, flagging me down. They just shot slurred car. Woo, woo. Where they at, man? Stop playing. Stop playing. Nah, I ain't playing. I swear to God. Woo, woo. So we go around there. In my mind, I'm mad as hell. Cause I'm like, I know y'all niggas was just out here with all y'all scraps with everything. How the hell y'all get caught lacking? This is my mind. This is my mindset. Because in my mind, my brother is Superman. My brother is invincible. My brother is bulletproof. You hear me? Like this is how this nigga coming. So I'm like, I'm mad. So I go around there, mind you, I'm the first one on the scene too, putting the tape up. I'm like, well, where the owner of this car at right here? I'm trying to play it cool. He like, man, he on the way to the hospital or whatever. That's all I need to say. He was like, man, but judging from this car, I'm like, yeah, this is my brother's car right here. So where he at? He like, he on his way. He en route to the hospital now. He like, but judging from this car, he ain't supposed to be alive. He lucky to be alive. Beat this nigga to the hospital. Want to know how I beat this nigga to the hospital? Come to find out, after he was released, my brother telling me the story. The nigga put him in the car. Hospital is this way. Car go this way. Do the math. Won't finna be no hospital. It's a whole fucking setup, my nigga. A whole setup. So at this point, after, like I said, after he released and he telling me the story or whatever the case may be, they sent him home with some ibuprofen. He like, shit, take me to Greenville. That's 45 minutes out. I got you. This is during COVID. You can't go in the hospital. What I do? Sit my ass in the car outside the whole night in the parking lot with my brother outside, waiting on my brother to come out. I don't give a damn. Long as my brother know I'm out here and I'm in close proximity, you good. I got you. I don't care what it is you need. I got you. We get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and head that way. Sit out there the whole time, the whole night. I'm not leaving. I'm not budging. I'm not going nowhere till I know my brother's straight. So as we sitting there, a whole bunch of names is being thrown around. At this point, streets is talking. Woo to woo. I let my brother know. There ain't nobody. That's a fiend, man. He ain't talking about nothing. Man, you can't put nothing past nobody. I'm telling him this because this is what he always told me. Don't put nothing past nobody. Come to find out, the same people name that came up in the 2021 incident came up in his unaliving. Mind you, this is the first night we meet this girl. This is the first night we meet this girl. My brother don't have no active beef. My brother's not in those streets. Like I said, my brother's a real nigga. He's not a street nigga. Now all of a sudden, you come around, shots get fired. What's up? So my brother vouching. He taking her side. That's what you say. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm backing you up. So me and her, over time, start getting closer. Like I felt when we was walking up to the house, me and her bonding over my brother. We became closer over my brother. So time go on. Here we are, 2023. Same people name come up. Same man allegedly is the one who did it. I said that to say this. When God deliver you from something, don't go back to it. Don't go back to it, in which he did. My brother got his CDL. After that incident happened, my brother got his CDLs. I told him, get it and get low. Get away from here. Ain't nothing out here. If these your friends, they're going to motivate you. They're going to push you to do better. If they start feeling like you being shady because you're trying to elevate, that was never your niggas to begin with. Them was never your friends to begin with. My last conversation I had with my brother was on a Wednesday. That Friday, he was gone. That Wednesday, he pulled up at my house. We having a conversation. He talking about how he was drunk on a Tuesday. Pull up in the hood and was drinking on a Tuesday. Talking about we got fucked up. Nigga, what? It's Wednesday, nigga, on a weekday? What is we doing right now? What are we talking about? We got stuff we trying to do. You got your CDLs. Get on the road, man. Get on the road. Get on the road and stay on the road. He got his CDLs and was coming back home every night. Nah, nigga, get away from here. You already see it's a target on your back. These niggas want to see you up. They don't want to see you up. My brother just trying to make it like everybody else, but people see you doing better. They see you elevating. They think you doing better than what you is, and they want it. They envy. It's envy. And when you in a small town like this, it's full of envy. The nigga that's allegedly did it, somebody who went to school with this nigga. Somebody who went to school with my brother. Somebody who went to school with my brother. Used to clean his damn headlights and shit, nigga, in the hood. Somebody used to see damn near every fucking day. It be people that you least expect to do it to you. My last conversation with my brother was everybody losing somebody. We ain't lost nobody, you know why? Because we're always praying. My mama is a praying mama. My mama got to give too. My mama got to give too. I got it from my mama. My mama got to give too. And I'm telling this nigga this. He like, yeah, you right. You right. I'm telling this nigga, man, get away. If they your real friends, they not gonna feel no type of way because you isolating yourself because you trying to elevate. If they start hating, that was never your friends to begin with. Cut them niggas off. I'm telling this nigga this. The night it happened, he around a gang of niggas. He died. He was unalive and left in the car by his fucking self, my nigga. Left in the car by himself. In the car by himself. That's why I was so mad, because I just had this conversation with him. Don't put nothing past nobody. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no, they'll never do me like that. They'll be the main ones to do it to you. Ain't no part 3, no part 4. That's the end of my story. Justice for my brother. Long live Slur is coming.
That's crazy. 2 years before, God gave you a sign to stop hanging with all these different people. And you disobeyed. You turned back around 2 years later and hung with the same group, if not more, and definitely lost your life. I'm trying to figure out, she said her brother wasn't in the streets. Why so desperately these people wanted him gone? It obviously was because of jealousy. It's obviously that he hung with too many people. And you might know 1 or 2, but so many of them, like, you never know what you're gonna get. It's like opening a Cracker Jack box and not knowing what type of gift gonna be in the inside. You never know how many of them envies you and possibly could envy you for no apparent reason. They just don't like you. They don't like the vibe. They don't like the grounds you walk on. And yet, one sign don't stop you. Like, how many signs or how many people or how many of your loved ones had to tell you to leave it alone, get ghosts? These is not your friends. And it's people out here to be like, that's my boy, that's my boy, that's my homeboy, that's my homegirl, that's my partner. And really, they don't really know these people. And yet they just hang with them, chill with them. As she said, shoot dice with them, like all kinds of stuff. And yet these are the people that are planning for your demise. They don't want to see you here at all. Hopefully her and her family get justice. I mean, these same people 2 years later is being brought up in a situation again. Something's adding up. Something's adding up. Why aren't these people doing time? Or why didn't they do time 2 years ago when it happened? It's like the justice system don't care. Because if they was caught the first time, there would have never been a second time. Or it could have been just a different person. And then I was kind of confused too, because when she said the young lady, it kind of sounded like she was trying to say that young lady, she felt like was in the middle of the setup or whatever. But a little, to me, I don't feel like it was given that, because when he got shot, he wasn't with her. She was with you when he got shot. And not only that, y'all both was trying to call him when somebody told y'all about the gunshots or whatever. I don't know. She could have been, and he probably felt that way. And by her not riding with him, he probably felt more safer. But he was still with people that was part of the demise. 2 years before that, she wasn't in the picture. So why would she be the setup 2 years later? I mean, it's not given that she was part of it, but you never know. You never know. It just probably didn't work out the way that it was supposed to work out. They wind up getting him without her around. And also, like, he definitely will stop showing you signs and show somebody else that's close to you signs, and hopefully you listen to them. But obviously he didn't even listen to his sister or whatever. But these things do happen. I do believe in that type of stuff. The dreams, the signs, the signals, all that stuff. Like, I believe in it. So nobody can tell me otherwise. You guys, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. If you see that hype button, hype me up. And also, just watch more videos. watch more of my content. If you like drama, if you like tea, or just like to hear somebody else's story, this is the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button, share it, like, comment, hype me up. And if you are returning, y'all already know how we like to do it. Do I gotta say it? I just feel like I should. Like, comment, share, and hype me up. And I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.